Fog football back here with our match preview. Red Star Belgrade versus Rangers, quarter 6 kick-off Thursday, 17th of March. Big game, but are Rangers already through, big man?
Of course they're through. 3-0 aggregate scoreline.
Tell you what,
It is all over.
Not on Fog football, but on my channel, all the Serbs, all the Belgrade fans commenting, oh, wait till you get to the Rako Mitic Stadium.
I mean, see if it's like 2-1 or something.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, but even a 2-goal def, I just cannot see Rangers throwing away.
Like, I think for Red Star to score like 3 or 4, whatever, right? They're going to have to go gun-ho. And I just feel like if they go like that, Rangers are bound to score.
If Dortmund couldn't do it, then this pitch team can't either.
Like, there's just no hope in hell. So, I mean, I'm not saying Belgrade can't win this game, but winning it by 3?
It's not going to happen there, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can hype up a hostile atmosphere, right? But the whole gimmick of this hostile atmosphere is like, I mean, they script like a 1-0 win. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the flares are up in the air. But Ramsey, what will Aaron Ramsey do? Be interesting to know. But Morelos and Aribo are among 4 Rangers players, 1 booking away from a suspension. I mean, I think Morelos has to start this game because he's Alfredo. But, I mean, if it's half time, they're winning 1-0 Rangers. Like, I mean, I'd sub him off. There's no point risking him off. I mean, because him to get a yellow is pretty much.
I think Rangers should be able to see this game through with or without Morelos. Like, I'm just being honest.
Oh, they definitely should do. Arfield's back, and then that's basically all the other team news. Everyone else is fit, bar the people who aren't in the squad or have been injured for a long period of time. So, if you were a Rangers fan, or just from a coefficients point of view, what midfield would you like to see? Would you like to see Aaron Ramsey?
I'd like to see Ramsey
thrown in the deep end. He started against Dundee there in the cup, but it's time to step it up a level. Europa League action.
My preferred midfield trio would probably be Jack, Ramsey,
Kamara. But Lundstrom's been pretty good. You've got a Rebo in there as well. Arfield.
I mean, Rangers.
Haji's injured,
Rangers. It's option. I mean, it's good that you can struggle to pick 3. Like, I mean, I would probably Jack, Ramsey, and like. I mean,
no, but that's what gets me about the
sometimes
vibes, right?
a Rebo.
Look at those midfield players you're naming there, and compare it to like a fucking Premier League team like Watford. Who the fuck's in Watford's midfield?
See, to me, sometimes a Rebo looks like the best player Rangers have. And then other times he just looks really fucking mediocre. He's hot and cold, the Rebo. A bit more consistency. I'd probably go with Lundstrom, to be honest.
Yeah, Big John, big match.
I feel like
didn't know he was Scouser Lundstrom till he spoke in this post-match interview the other day.
I feel like him and Jack would do a good job in the defensive midfield side of things, and although maybe Rangers feel for this game they want someone who's actually going to run around a bit for them, and that's not, I guess, Ramsey. But, I mean,
well, Ramsey is box to box, like, but he is made out of
carbon fibre.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Ramsey hit the Twin Towers, he wouldn't go through it, that's for sure.
In terms of the back 4, it's going to be Bassi, Balogun, Goldson, and Tav. I mean, prediction. Is this a spoiler or prediction? Will there be a penalty to Rangers?
In Scotland, it's pretty much a spoiler. But I guess I was going to say that, they got a penalty against Dortmund, didn't they?
And they got one in the other game. They got a penalty in each leg against Dortmund and a penalty against Belgrade in the first leg.
Aye, but that was a penalty. Brock's referee might be fucking scared to give a penalty.
But that's what gets me. All these Red Star Belgrade fans comment, oh, the ref handed use it, right? They scored 3 goals, all of which were clearly offside, and they got a penalty when it was 2-0 Rangers and they missed it. I mean,
is that not their fault then?
Exactly. There's no VAR, and but they weren't even questionable. They were clearly fucking off. They didn't need lines, and when they don't need lines, then you don't need lines. I think
you don't need lines in Scotland. They still get it wrong.
Exactly, but you know what, right? A Scottish team's make it to the quarterfinals of a European competition for which feels
no, but I just don't see how Rangers fans can honestly say the refs and the SFA and everything's against them when they get decisions like on a weekly. I mean, we should have had 3 penalties. I mean, bull fucking shit.
I know.
I mean, I struggle to see games where I'm thinking, oh, Rangers are hard done by that.
Yeah. I know.
I struggle to see them. I couldn't tell you the last time Rangers had a game. I mean, yeah, but they might pick up something where the game's 3-0. Oh, but he went in 2-footed on Morelos with 2 minutes to go. It should have been a red. Well, fuck, you know what? I mean, would that have changed the outcome of the game? No. But I tell you what did change the outcome of the game. Ryan Porteous getting sent off when Hibs were 1-0 up. And he wins the fucking ball.
Yeah, I never
He actually
got
wins
that.
the ball. And it wasn't 2-footed, it was 1-footed, right? And you can say his foot was high. But it's because his foot... He slides onto the ball. And then, obviously, your foot is either going to go under the ball or over the ball. His foot happened to go over. But I mean, in recent weeks, we've seen Rangers players be the victim and be the, abuser, I guess you might call it, in 2-footed tackles. And there's been no red cards. I think it was Jack and Arfield. And then there was someone did a 2-footer. Was it a Motherwell player? I can't remember who it was. Was it Tony Watt?
I think it was Tony Watt. He's suspended, yeah.
Tony Watt, but he never got sent off.
He's injured, he's injured, yeah. I think I injured him, that's what I meant.
But Tony Watt went in and done like a 2-footer. Did he not? Or was it you on about he got 2-footed?
He went to Dundee. He's a Dundee United, mate.
Like someone committed a 2-footer on a Rangers player.
Was it Kevin Van Veen?
Might have been him actually, aye. Point is, none of them got fucking sent off, but Ryan Porteous did.
Sitting here talking about Tony Watt, he's only at the fucking club.
Well, you know what?
What?
I don't know what my point is. Point
is, right,
Scottish
Rangers...
fucking officials are pish, that's my point.
Well, here's my point. What's the score prediction? I'm going to go 1 each. I wouldn't be surprised if Rangers win.
Win, like. Oh, a hostile crowd, you know what? I mean, and what? I mean, and what there, you know what I'm saying? Hostile crowd, I don't think it'll make a difference. If Rangers concede a 3-goal lead, then it is, in my opinion, one of the worst results in Rangers history. It would be up there with that draw against Aliskirk and losing to Progress, because I don't think Rangers should be losing to this team 3-0. Like, I don't think you should be losing to any. If you win the first tie 3-0, then you should do it.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like Red Star Belgrade or fucking Bayern Munich. Like,
that's what I mean. They're not pish, but they're not exactly a team that.
Like, if Rangers drew 0-0 at Ibrox, I'd still say Rangers are probably favourites, because I think they're better than Belgrade. But anyway, guys, I'm going 1 each. What are you going with?
I'll go 1-0 Belgrade.
Alright. Ruin the burst the bubble. Burst the bubble! But we'll be back tomorrow with a review, so until then.
Peace!